What's going on, everybody, and welcome to my reaction to the official trailer for 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. In case if you all did not see my review of 28 Years Later, I loved 28 Years Later, and as a matter of fact, I really dug the ending for 28 Years Later, even though I know the ending has been proven to be, what's the word, divisive, polarizing amongst people that saw 28 Years Later. Am I a little skeptical about this movie knowing that it's coming out in January? Yeah, because for those of you who have had experience with January horror films, you all know that January hasn't really been the best release date for horror films, even though I personally thought that the Wolfman remake was quite underrated, but that's just me. Even if I'm not too thrilled about the release date, who knows, they could push it back into, let's say, a February or March, but regardless, I'm excited for this film no matter when it comes out because I loved 28 Years Later. But anyways, I've been blabbering on for far too long. Everybody, it is time to react to the official trailer for 28 Years Later. I've got loaded up, so, in the words of a wise man, here we go.
Trying to predict the future is a discouraging and hazardous occupation. In fact, it may not even exist at all.
Oh, what is this I cannot see? Oh, I am this. None can excel.
Many of the things we take for granted will one day pass away completely.
I open the door of heaven and
Oh shit.
When that time comes, men will no longer communicate.
Why? Again, that January release date, but still.
They have diseases,
Oh shit, okay, so he is back.
barbarism.
Whoa.
We'll see if
Dude.
it make any sense.
Tense. The song choice, man. Ooh.
We've experienced and survived. And yet even greater changes are still to come.
Are you ready?
Oh god, the chills on Scott right there. Holy shit. Whoa. Wow. That looks really, and I mean really fucking good. I mean, wow. One of my biggest reservations about this movie was knowing that Nia DaCosta was directing this movie, and this is no offense to her, but knowing that it was going to be Danny Boyle directing this movie, I was skeptical. But this trailer and the tension and the tone that I got from this trailer, that wiped away my concerns just like that. Knowing that Alex Garland is still writing this movie, and from what I know, this is going to be a trilogy of movies, it wiped away all of my concerns. And do not get me wrong, the skepticism is still there about the January release date, but this movie feels like it's going to be actually one of the good January horror films. I could be completely wrong, and I could come out of this movie January next year being like, what the hell was that piece of garbage? But right now, from what I saw in that trailer, it looks like it is going to be hopefully going to be a great, a tense, and even more so, an even more scarier and more frightening sequel than 20 Years Later was. And I love 20 Years Later. There were just so many things about that trailer that stood out, especially knowing from what it looked like that this gang that Jack O'Connell was the leader of, they got to the home, the main kid's home. I can't wait to see, by the way, what that kid does in this movie, because I can only imagine the lengths of what he has to go through in this movie, knowing what happened in 28 Years Later in that first movie. Also, oh my god, I have to know what is going to be between that encounter between Ray Fiennes and that damn alpha. Like, I was thinking, that's not a smart move, dude. And that is gonna wrap it up for my reaction to the official trailer for 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. I hope you all enjoyed it. If so, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. If you all want to see my previous 2 videos, please click it right there or right there. And of course, until my next review video or my next trailer reaction goes live, I will see you all next time.